What's fucking good, guys? This is your boy K Carnes here, and I got some gameplay on, was it Slums? Yeah, Slums. Playing a little bit of Hardpoint here, guys, and I am rocking the A94, which is only stock, and RPG, and EMPs. This is actually during my Saturday off that I was kind of just trolling with the RPG all afternoon. I still haven't got any of the doubles, the triples, or the down aircraft one, but I'm having fun with it. But, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something that was on my mind, and I guess it's Nerfz and Buffs when it comes to this game necessarily. And I don't know, this is just me, and I don't know, this is just how I feel. Jeez, I just do not agree with TREYARCH necessarily when it comes to nerfing certain things and buffing certain things. Like, I'm really impressed that they did something to address AR's mid-range damage, especially for a few ARs, which is good. It shows signs that they're trying to make more guns playable. But I didn't necessarily agree with the MSMC and the PDW nerf. The MSMC is still kind of like, I can still use it. It just gets really annoying, especially with the shot miss penalties. Like, once you start missing with that gun, it's a wrap. It's a wrap like safe sex. It's going down. Someone's going down, and usually it's me. But I still like the PDW right now. But I just feel like the PDW is really inconsistent. I just personally, for me, I don't feel that any submachine gun is really consistent right now. Maybe the Vector, but still, Vector has a semi-long kill time. I don't know. That's just me. Sometimes it just drops people, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, sometimes it just doesn't hit people. I'm not sure. I don't know. You guys tell me. As far as the ARs, I believe that it's boiled down to 3 ARs in this game right now. Everyone obviously knows the M8, the A94, and the FAL, and it's all just really preference choice. And I'm gonna put this tiered out from, first to worst. I want to say the AN94 is top of class, the FAL's right below it, just barely, but I'll get into that. And it's the M8, which is dead last, because the M8 is a really accurate gun. It's extremely inconsistent, though. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me on that one. The FAL is in second, because the FAL is more of a preference choice. It's a high damage output, but if you have the trigger finger for it and the accuracy, I have an okay accuracy and an okay trigger finger, so I usually go for it. And it's actually kind of rewarding and challenging and really fun to use, so yeah. But and this also, and the A94 is going to prove a point right now that I have, and you'll notice I use a lot in my other gameplays, is that the A94 has become almost the end-all be-all gun. Like, if you think about it, like, it has just raw damage, it's automatic. It can compete with SMGs. It can compete with the M8 and the FAL. It's really versatile. It does anything at short, close, and long. Like, it's a versatile gun, and any setup you run it on is going to be pure magic. So you can take away primary gunfire. You can add extreme conditioning, lightweight. I rock it with a B23R, double, dual wield, bang bang, but. And it comes to my problem, especially in a game that's supposed to promote diversity, and I feel like the AN94 is becoming the FAMAS again. I'm not saying it's as good and like a laser beam like the FAMAS was, but it's starting to feel like it's the one solitary gun, like the one most versatile gun, and a lot of people in competitive use that, and I do not disagree. Like, I'm not saying nerf the freaking gun, because I love the gun. I think there should be a consistent weapon for competitive play within Call of Duty. But my problem is that if you nerfed everything that competed with the A94, or you don't do anything to buff things to compete with the A94, and I'm not saying knock the A94 out of its throne, I'm just saying, like, you gotta make gems in this game that can compete with this gun. Like, I still think the 870 needs to get nerfed, because I fucking hate the 870. Fuck that gun in the ass. It just kills, my fun on hardpoint games on hijacked. That's just me. But like, there's so many guns in the game, and not a lot of guns can keep up with the consistency that is the AN94. Even though it can be a little inconsistent after the first couple shots, the 900 RPM to 720 or 700. But it's like the M8's just inconsistent as all hell almost always. The FAL can be inconsistent, depending on what player has it. If you're a Clayster, obviously you're just gonna fucking hose people down. But there's a lot of guns in this game that needs to be rebuffed or buffed to the point where it can actually compete with all the competitive weapons. I believe that every gun in this game should have a gem to it that makes it better. I feel like the M27 should be buffed to its damage output is complete crap. For me, I might as well be shooting Skittles because the M27 for me doesn't do shit damage. I have to spend half a clip before I actually down someone. Whereas the AN94, you put in like anywhere from 3 to 7 shots and someone's dying no matter what. But yeah, that's one gun I would love to see buffed. Let's see, Scar's fine. SMR, I hate that gun. Actually, the SMR is fine as well. I think the reload time could be fixed. I think that's the greatest downfall of the SMR. I think it'd be a more competitive gun if the reload wasn't so terrible. The MTAR is fine. I thought the MTAR is actually okay. The Type 95 is actually a lot better now since the update. So yeah, I think the PDW needs an accuracy rebuff. Same with the MSMC. I just don't feel like it's hitting consistently. Or we can do this. You can take the horrific recoil off the MP7 and make it good. And then, I don't know, maybe give the Vector a damage boost. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Also, what I want to see is, I want to see a dual-wield B23R to be nerfed. I'm not gonna lie, it's broken as all hell. Do not get me wrong. It's amazing. But I really think, after spending a lot of time with a single Cat 40, the single Cat 40 is extremely strong, but the B23R dual wield is so much stronger because you can just, it's an instant, like if you get 2 bursts on them, clack clack, done. But people panic when they see dual B23Rs. Like I've seen so many people just start running and start panicking. So it's a mind game within itself. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's my 2 cents on Call of Duty as right now. You want me to expand more on this? Just like the video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and maybe I'll do another video on it. Later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.